Hello, my Leo friends. It's Guiding Halo. Let's find out what's coming in for you, weekly energies for the 7th to the 14th of March. My Leo friends. Reconciliation. Could be dealing with Capricorn or an Aquarius, Libra. Remember the source of love. Remember, a loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. There's some sort of reconciliation or energy that needs to happen. Reconciling with a pet. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by the angels. There's some sort of something of guilt here I'm getting. Feeling guilty about a pet that's passed, or I'm not sure. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Let's get some tarot on this. Actually, you know, before I do that, let's go ahead and pull messages from the universe. Tell me about this reconciliation and the energy to keep in mind going through it. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Someone may want to reconcile a situation, a relationship, and it's okay to do that. Be unapologetic about what it is you desire and trust that as you focus on a new way of doing, being, feeling love, feeling all of these things, that it will grow into what it is you desire. There's some sort of necessity to do that. You need to reach out. Make a simple first step. There's someone you're angry at about something. I can tell you that much. I surrender to a power greater than me. Someone may be looking at dealing with something regarding a pet and feeling guilty about that perhaps, or feeling upset. There's the divine is taking care of something, or something regarding an animal or a pet. Surrender to a power greater than me. You're protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Your pets on earth and in heaven are taken care of. There's something about surrendering. I wonder if someone's going to surrender a pet. Perhaps there's been a little bit of biting off more than you can chew. Surrendering to the desire for wanting a pet. I wonder if you've lost a pet in the past and you're surrendering to the desire for having a pet. There's definitely a lot of change on the board here. There could be conflict with others. Reconciling so that you don't have the conflict anymore. The competition, there's manipulation. There's someone wanting to win at all costs. There's people getting hurt in the process. Surrendering to a power greater than yourself. Protected from all types of harm. Pets are here for, animals are here also for a purpose, a sole purpose. And there's some sort of guilt that needs to be healed. The divine bringing an opportunity that you very well may say no to, or using someone to bring in an opportunity and you say no because it's like, I feel like a failure if I take it up. I feel like a failure if I do what it takes to make myself happy. And that may involve surrendering to a power greater than you regarding some sort of pet situation. There could be something going on with your family, with your children, with everything else. There could be struggles between what you're passionate about and what's mentally challenging for you. A fractured psyche. It's like, and the divine bringing an opportunity and you're saying no. It's like, I'm okay, I'll deal with the fight, the struggle, I'll do whatever it takes, fight to the bitter end to make it happen. But it's like the divine in some ways offering you an out here and you're like, no, I refuse. So you're at a very crucial spot, is what I would say. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Looking to create reconciliation in situations, circumstances, maybe even in love relationships. Reconciling yourself to the fact that, do you have enough love to go around? Do you have enough energy? A loving action is all you need to begin this process. Reach out with a simple first step. I feel like someone wants to rehome an animal or a pet, or has. There's something about this here. Let's get a postcard from Spirit, and then I'll go ahead on with channeling more. Being unapologetic about what you desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. I think somebody wants to focus on what's right in front of them, and they desire some sort of peace. Whatever's going on has been too much of a struggle, too much of a fight, and you're past it. You're so over it. I'm so done. I'm so over it. I've been there and back. Change all my numbers. And just in case you're wondering, someone may look into go about being single and getting a pet in the process. Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good, can leave you feeling depleted like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not work. Work on yourself by tending to yourself now. You are reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use the words that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but it is essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no, gently but firmly. Then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventures. We love you so very much. There's some very conflicting energy here about anxiety. There's a fractured, someone could be having a fracture in psyche about what it is you want to manifest, how you're going to manifest it. This isn't going to be for everybody, this what I'm saying here in this part of the reading. There will be something in here for you, though. It's almost like I thought it would be this way, but it's actually the other way, and someone's bitten off more than they can chew, although they feel they can handle it, and they're willing to battle it out. The problem is it's causing there's indecision, there's heartache, there's manipulation. It's like, and it almost feels like you're doing this to yourself to a certain extent. Those of you who are looking to reconcile a situation, the divine may be giving you an opportunity to do so, and you say, no thanks, I'm going to stay at home with my animal. Thank you ever so much. There's some sort of need to say no here. You cannot put yourself under too much stress. There could be also illness, sickness, those types of struggles that someone's dealing with as well. Be unapologetic about what you can handle and what you cannot handle. Be unapologetic about what you desire and trust that what you focus on will grow. Don't apologize for wanting to reconcile a situation. Don't apologize even though if there's been a whole bunch of fight and a whole bunch of struggle, you know, and other people might say no to it and you won't. You're willing to fight for it. Maybe that's part of your soul's journey here. I surrender to a power greater than me. Perhaps, like I said, something about a pet. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. We ask you to relax and feel safe. I hear someone saying, I don't feel that way. I do not feel that way. I feel like a failure. I feel like a terrible human. I feel like I don't have any of the answers. I don't know what to do. I don't know which way to turn. There's so much change afoot. And you're sitting here saying, no, I don't want the change. Some of you are. And some of you are willing to fight through it to get to the other side. Surrendering the whole situation to a power greater than yourself and knowing that what has called you forward in this life is going to bring you incredible harmony. Lady of the Stars. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom, and extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now, because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. There's some sort of something going on that your soul has come here to do, to struggle with, to bring forward from your inner self outward. It's almost like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. That's how someone feels, like, I can't do this. But there's a new spiritual awakening, and there's huge significance to all of what's taking place in your life right now. I think there's this energy of, I don't got this, but the divine says, oh yeah, you got this. You've been called for this. There's some sort of fighting it though. Absolutely fighting the fact that it's going to happen, or that you even have to deal with what you're dealing with. I sense so much love here and so much willingness to fight through whatever it is you've got to fight through. But there's a part of you that just wants to throw your hands up in the air and say, like, pardon my French, but fuck it all, man. Just screw it. I'm surrendering. I can't do this no more. Letting go of the guilt, letting go of the humility, or the humiliation. Maybe even humility. Maybe it's time to let go of that humility and stand up. Be unapologetic about what you can handle and what you cannot handle. This is what I'm getting. I love you guys. Blessings to you.